Only have a couple days to check out Venice and want to make sure you meet Queen Zara's cousins from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood? I've got you covered. First, make sure to like and follow if you want to see more one weekend in videos and other travel nonsense. If you're coming from the airport, you'll take a boat across the bay into Venice proper, get a canal pick, and continue schlepping your bags to your hotel. Heads up, there are a lot of stairs and no cars. We started off by doing a walking tour. If you choose to do this, make sure they're licensed. It's a great way to see a lot of the city and get recommendations from a local. Our tour guide gave us great advice, which was to not book a gondola ride during low tide. See all that crud on the wall? It's face level and smelly. Also, a heads up that Venice only has about 50,000 residents, but up to 140,000 daily visitors, and has a cruise port, so the city can feel like it's overrun with fellow tourists. Always good to be respectful of the people who live where you're visiting. Venice is actually a bunch of little islands connected by canals. The thoroughfares aren't big enough for cars, so you can either take a water taxi through the canals or walk. After our tour, we found somewhere for a bite to eat and then went to check out the Rialto Bridge. For our second day, we opted to do a tour of the surrounding islands, Murano, Burano, and Torcello. You can take the ACTV water bus, which is €25 for a day pass. We started at Murano, which is known for their distinctive style of glass blowing. We saw a glass blowing demonstration and went to pretty much every shop on the island. It's a great place for a unique souvenir, but make sure to ask for a certificate of authenticity before you purchase, because even on Murano, there is some fake Murano glass. We grabbed lunch at a restaurant on the canal and then headed back to the water bus to go to Burano. Burano, not to be confused with Murano, is known for its lace, but I loved the colorful houses. They were originally painted bright colors so the fishermen could find their house through thick fog, or after a trip to the tavern. And now owners must keep their house that color, and any change must be approved by the local council. There's also a leaning bell tower of Burano, which makes me question Italian engineering. A few too many leaning buildings for my liking. We then took the water bus to Torcello, which is basically a park with a museum and this restaurant that was closed the day we were there. Skippable if you're short on time. When we got back, we checked out St. Mark's Square at night. Note that this is a pickpocket-heavy area, so make sure to stay aware of your belongings. I haven't talked much about restaurants, and that's because most we encountered had very similar menus. The food we ate was tasty, so I've decided you can't go wrong. So, if I could do it again, I'd replace Torcello with Lido and would check out San Michele Island. But overall, I was very happy with my trip. Have you been to Venice? What was the best thing you did there? Let me know in the comments and chat soon.